Hi everybody, welcome to Deb's Way. I'm Deb, if you remember me, and you are back in my sewing room, or my sewing nook, actually, where I have actually been back here doing some sewing recently. And not a lot, but I'm getting back in the swing of things, and I'm getting a few projects taken care of. Basically, what got me started sewing again right now is Project Dress-A-Girl. Yeah. I know I haven't filmed a lot lately, but I think I did tell you way back when that I kind of took the summer off of everything, sewing wise, okay? Because life was just too busy around here, and it still is, but I'm getting back into doing some sewing, and Project Dress-A-Girl has brought me back. So I'm just going to give you a tease here, a little dress that I happen to have really handy here to show you. Last year was my first year doing this project, and I do it along with Madi at Madi Sews. All channels that I mention here on my video I will link down below, including Today in Jen's Sewing Room. Jen is the person who actually started this whole hashtag fridaysews theme, and it has worldwide contributors, male and female, everybody. It's a wonderful gathering of sewists, okay? So thank you to Jen for that, and thank you to Madi for starting this sewing collaboration for Project Dress-A-Girl 2023. I participated last year with Mari's campaign, and I worked on dresses that were for like toddler size. Well, this year I kind of stepped up a little bit and I made it for older girls. And I just happened to, now please don't comment, this dress needs pressing. It's, you know, just fresh off the sewing machine basically. But this is the first dress I made, okay? And yes, I embellished with a bow up front here, but also in the back, because there was supposed to be a zipper, which I didn't put in. I put a little, can you see it there? It's a little white bow right at the top there, where you could have put a button to close it, which you can't do on these dresses either, or the zipper down the back. Not allowed. So it's all self-enclosed, pockets in front with the tag on the pocket. I just need to press it up and it's ready to be mailed off, along with another one that I am just completing, and I made it out of this fabric. It's, ooh, it looks white on the video here to me, but it's not. It's pink, there we go, pink striped, pink and white. It's a very nice cotton material, very soft. So that's going to be my second dress. I am going to try for a third one, but I'm slow at working at these, and we'll see. But the pattern I used for this is Butterick 6022, and I don't know where the pattern is here in my sewing room right off, so I can't show you the picture of it. Oh yes I can, because I do have the directions. Yes, I had to have the directions. Did I say 6022? It's Butterick 6202. Here is, let's see if I can get that in. There we go. That's the dress. Okay, and I did view A for my dress. So that's what brought me back into my sewing nook. Now, prior to working on these dresses, I did take a class at the sewing studio, my favorite place to take classes and to shop at, and it was given by my friend Janet, who is a fantastic instructor there, and she had a class on making bowl cozies for the microwave and also can cozies, and I took the class for the fun of it. I've always wanted to make these bowl cozies, and I just never have. They're really super easy to do, but I had fun. This is my bowl cozy. Here, let me put this one down. This is my bowl cozy, 2 fabrics with some Enso Bright on the inside. Okay, it's really a nice little project. It's a great idea for a little gift, you know, great stocking stuffer at Christmas time. Easy to make, real quick to make. So I really like this. And of course you can get a pattern for bigger bowls, but this seems to be pretty average for what I stick into the microwave to heat up. Okay, so I did that. And this is the can cozy. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's for cans. Okay, with Velcro, 2 fabrics, and then a Velcro strip on both ends of this. Stick it together. There's your can wrap. Now, these fabrics might look familiar to one of my viewers out there because she sent me a fat quarter pack, a bundle. And for Christmas last year, I finally used some of it. And I've got more to use up, which might make another bowl cozy. We'll see. But I do use things that I get sent. I love using things that I get sent like that. So, oh, I need to show you this too. I had a casualty in my sewing room the other day. Can you see what this is? It's part of my dress pattern for the Dress-A-Girl. Bella was back here with me, and I didn't catch what she was doing right away until I saw this. So I am missing a pattern piece on that dress, the original pattern piece. I have made a copy of it, so at least I have that, but doggone it, I gotta watch that puppy. And speaking of Bella, she is now, what is she? About just over 5 months old, okay? Still going to the puppy behavior class. She is doing really good in class, and she is really maturing and is a sweet puppy, but she does like to do things like this every now and then when she's not being watched properly. Usually when she comes back in the sewing room here, she'll look around for a little bit, you know, and then she'll go lay down on a pillow I've got here on the floor for her. It's a dog pillow that I made. And she'll go on that, you know, but not that day. She got a hold of the pattern that somehow ended up on the floor, and shoot, it made its way out to the entryway. And that's where I found it. But oh well, you know, you learn as you go. So, back at the time that I took that class for the bowl cozy, they, of course I went shopping. I had to go shopping, and I bought a few projects to work on in the future. You know, basically for Christmas. Let's see here, do I have it handy? One of the things. This I saw when I was going to the Christmas in July at Sewing Studio. It's a panel, and it's like an old-fashioned Christmas scene that I had to have. It's called Santa's Arrival, and I'll just make like a wall hanging out of it. It's an old-fashioned, very nostalgic looking Santa scene with the tree, but had to get that. Also, as I was leaving the store, I came across a bin that had this sort of thing in it. It's a pattern called a Busy Bag Fidget Cover Cinch Sack. And it's a project for helportunity.org here in the area. Okay, and you make this bag here. I don't know if you can see it there. The bag, not the teddy bear, but the bag. And it says that the bag is, it's actually a caddy is what they call it, but a bag designed for bed rails and armchairs and walkers and wheelchairs. But you make up the bag pattern, and then you take the project that you finished back to the store and put it in the bin that the patterns were in, and they get collected by this group, helportunity.org, and donated. So I thought, I'll give this a try. We'll see. I haven't opened it up yet. We'll see. But I'm going to give it a try. So, outside of that, I haven't been doing much sewing. I admit it. And the classes at Sewing Studio will be starting up again. Matter of fact, I know in October I'll be taking the basic sewing class 4 again and working on a project. Haven't decided yet what that's going to be. I've got a couple in mind. I have a couple projects already, you know, that I don't know if you hear that, but Bella's getting in trouble. William's out in the other room watching Halloween 4, I believe it is. But anyway, evidently Bella is getting into some mischief. Definitely getting into something that she shouldn't be. So anyway, classes are starting up, as I was saying, at Sewing Studio. And the new schedule, which will cover from October through the end of the year, is not published just yet. And I'm anxious for it to come out. They're coming out with a lot of Christmas projects that I know that I'll want to get involved with. And Janet, the instructor of this basic sewing class 4, even told us that she was hoping to have a whole day of working on different projects. And I hope to take that class. We'll see. We'll see. There are a lot of things happening in October for us. But then life in general is just busy, busy, busy these days. A lot of it has to do with Bella. You know, no issues with either William or I. It's basically Bella. She keeps us very, very active, very busy, on the go, definitely, and just very entertained, let me tell you. Most of the time I say entertained. She does get in trouble every now and then, but, you know, that's how she learns. You gotta set the boundaries with her. She's smart, let me tell you. She's very, very smart. But I can't imagine what it would be like around here without Bella in the house, really. It would be so, 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 so quiet. But anyway, I will be getting back to the sewing hobby, and I will be getting back to my sewing nook here and working on a few projects. I'll bring you along with me when I do get busy, okay? But until then, have a great week. I hope you're enjoying your sewing projects, and keep on sewing. As I say when I end my messages, when I respond to somebody's video, I say, happy sewing, and I mean it. Have a great time working on your sewing projects. Enjoy it, enjoy what you do, and share it when you can, okay? That's about it for this week. And I don't know when I'll be back again, but I will be. I will be back, okay? Until then, you take care. But it's going to be bye for this time.